see.
That brings me to the next question. That's the second question from me, Diego. What do you think is their understanding of consciousness and energy? Over here, I'm talking about the extraterrestrials and aliens, their understanding of consciousness and energy from your point of view.
I can answer to this question only through the knowledge that I have second-handed by few persons living there that actually had contacts with aliens in this respect. I've never had any personal connection in this respect about consciousness with them, but from what I have collected, they possess a vast knowledge about our universe, about our planet, and they do favor the spreading of this knowledge to humans. There is one particular kind of beings there that we call observers, that they are there to watch. And when they watch, this is also a big symbol about watching, because we know that where our human race gained consciousness of what we are, we have this free will concept, right? The idea that we have choices upon our destiny. We don't have just to follow our destiny blindly, but we can actually change it by the power of our will. Of course, so whoever of us decides to exercise that will, that's also free. You can decide just to follow blindly whatever happens to you, and that's perfectly capable and goes within the free will. Or you can choose to exercise your power. So these beings are well aware of this, and the lore, the knowledge that they gave to few people there is exactly this. We have the power to master our own destiny. We have an incredible source of power within us, our soul and our consciousness, that it's something that not everyone in the universe possess. So they also confirmed what other people who are in touch with alien civilizations confirmed before, also our ancient lore, you know, the most ancient civilization like the Hindu, the Chinese, or the Egyptians, they all say that our consciousness is the most powerful thing that we have. And it doesn't mean that our consciousness is just our mind. Our consciousness is something bigger than that, something that actually pervades all our different bodies, or all our multidimensional layers. If you understand what true consciousness is, then what these beings are doing, like shifting dimension, traveling from planet to planet, it doesn't seem that science fiction or that difficult anymore. It's just because we do not have the level of understanding to read that, and before that to accept it. Once we accept that this is true, and we just need to learn to try to get to that level, then it's just a path. We have a power. We choose to learn. We choose to open our mind, to open our heart to this new knowledge, and just we go on. From a conscious point of view, it has to be this opening. If we only relate on technology, and if we only think that the most advanced sign of our civilization is science and technology and machines, and we totally forgot our true nature, we will never advance. We will only, like you guys in your YouTube channel say it many times, we will only become more vulnerable to the powers that don't want us to grow.
True, Diego. I mean, when you're talking about the consciousness, I mean, if we open up to the ninth consciousness, which is the highest that we have, we can actually have the same energy, the same frequency that we're talking about right now regarding the species that we don't know much about, whether it's the aliens, extraterrestrials. It's about delving deeper inside our own brain, inside our own self, you know. So it's very true. I mean, as long as we become aware and open about it, the more we get connected to the universal energies that are around this universe as well. Thank you, Diego, for sharing this as well.